Hello, I'm Wanda Draper, and I'm so pleased to be able to work with Omnibusworks, especially with Director Ed McDonald, the founder of Omnibusworks. I appreciate his guidance, his inspiration, and all of his help in getting our book, Caring for Children in a Media-Driven World, from concept to action, and finally to becoming an influence to people throughout the world on the importance of children and how they are the architects of the future and the backbone of humanity. My teaching experience has taken me into the world of children and beyond. I began with my own preschool. I taught in elementary, junior high, high school, and on to college and university work. For 20 years, I was privileged to teach in the College of Medicine at the University of Oklahoma, where I taught doctors who had come to get their credentials certification for child and adult psychiatry. We had seminars with doctors from throughout the world participating. It was such a pleasure. And then I was able to interview Czech, Russian, and Romanian cosmonauts in person, and also American astronauts, to learn more about their childhood and the impact that their childhood experiences had on them becoming superachievers. My work also took me into the world of crime, where for over 100 capital murder cases, I was able to interview personally defendants in jails and prisons. And I learned about their childhoods, and I created life paths for each one of them as I testified in each one of their court cases, and found that all of them had incredible early childhood experiences that were influencers in how their adult behavior became what it was. I've been privileged to be able to write quite a few books, mostly about children. And I've been quoted in over 1,500 publications around the world. And one of the most exciting parts of my career is to be the president of Education Futures International. We call it EFI. EFI is a nonprofit organization that works around the world, and our focus has been on helping children and their education. And more recently, I have been privileged to work with our executive director in the Philippines, Josel Medea, where we have created a unique education model for children, especially those children whose families cannot afford to send them to any public or private schools because they have no money for clothes, for shoes, for school supplies, or for transportation. So we are now working to seek funding to build small schools in rural areas of the Philippines so that these children can be educated. We call these palapas because on the top of the buildings are palapa roofs. And so these children now will be able to be educated. They will begin a different way than they would in a traditional school. First, they play. They engage in activities such as music, movements, drama, all the arts, and especially in nature. They will be hands-on learning, and gradually they will get to the point where academics will become a natural part of their learning process. But they begin with the arts and nature. It's a privilege to work with these children because they are going to be the harbingers of the future. They will be learning how to bridge the aspects of our new, innovative, digital world with the essence of humanity, of love, joy, and creativity, beauty, and compassion for one another. It is through Omnibusworks, and especially Director Ed McDonald, that I have been able to move this effort of EFI and of our books into the reality of helping children around the world. And I am not surprised that the honor of Best Innovative Film Company of 2023 went to Director Ed McDonald. I so appreciate his leadership, and I give thanks to all of you at Omnibusworks. Thank you.